Hey, do you have a hi-fi ick? I've got about 5 of them I can think right off the top of my head. And I'm just getting started. Hi, I'm Bob, and you, my friends, are back in the United States of Analog, and welcome to our great nation of audio participation. And you're probably wondering, why is Bob in such a good mood today? Well, we've got a great subject, and in a couple of days, I'm gonna put on my big boy pants and I'm gonna fly all by myself to Las Vegas, Nevada to see Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band, their second show back after his illness in late 2023. Going to Vegas, T-Mobile Center. I'm gonna see the show, hang out in a casino for about 5 or 6 hours until I can fly back. I'm excited. I wish I could take the whole family. This one's all about me. I'm gonna take care of myself first, and they can figure out what they're doing Friday night. But I'll be in Las Vegas for Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band. You can see some of the paraphernalia behind me. So I'm playing a lot of Bruce this week and having a lot of fun. Now, before we get to hi-fi audio icks, and I'll explain what an ick is in just a second, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It's so important. We are charging to 10,000 subs. That's a lofty goal, and we're gonna hit it. And you know what? I want you to be a part of it. Hit that subscribe button, be one of the 10,000. You can say you've known about me for years, but it's important, and I thank you for doing that and supporting this channel and helping me stay motivated. We're gonna talk about hi-fi audio icks. And what is an ick? If you don't know what an ick is, you probably don't have children. Lucky for you, I have the definition from the Urban Dictionary. Ick is something someone does that is an instant turnoff for you, making you instantly hate the idea of being with them romantically. All right, now we're not gonna talk about romance, but let's interchange the word romantically with high fidelity or something. I don't even know what the I'm talking about hi-fi audio icks. Things that just make you crazy in this crazy hobby that we have. Let's go to number 1 in no particular order. The first hi-fi audio ick.
Please hang up and try again.
You may have guessed it already. Circular VU meters. Circular VU meters. Why do they exist? I'm sorry, Bob Carver. I'm sorry, every audio manufacturer east of Krakatoa or wherever. Circular VU meters just don't work for me. They're not cool, right? I mean, sure, maybe in SpongeBob's world. Who is it that lives in the pineapple and they've got the portholes? That's what a circular VU meter reminds me of. Something on a submarine, or I don't understand it. VU meters should always be rectangular. Rectangular VU meters. Let's get away from the round VU meters, kids, and go completely rectangular like. Number 2.
Please hang up and try again.
Speakers in ceilings. Man, this is one that hits so close to home. My friends that have a little bit of change in their pocket, they're not hurting. I know a lot of the planet right now, a lot of the country is hurting. But some of the people I know, oh man, I hope they're not watching right now. They live in country clubs, in gated communities. Where's the hi-fi? You clearly have the jack for a halfway decent system. Where is the, what? Oh, speakers in this, there they are. 30 feet, there's one. There's one over there. If you want to listen to music from ceiling speakers, go to Target. But Bob, my wife doesn't like speakers in the house. I know, but you have 3 cat towers in the house. You think that looks better than a pair of La Scalas? Give me a break. Go to Target. You say you love music. Where is it? Where's your system? Come on. Number 3.
Please hang up and try again.
Integrated amplifiers, particularly with no tone controls. Nothing. I don't even need a full EQ. I don't need a bunch, but I need a basic bass and treble control. Give it to me with the knobs, give it to me digitally in the app or whatever. I had an $11,000 amplifier in here a couple of weeks ago that I had on loan. I can't afford it. I can't afford ceiling speakers either. And it didn't have any tone controls. And so this was a particularly detailed, bright amplifier. So I had to go around the house looking for some kind of speakers that I had somewhere in a closet that that might be on the darker side of neutral, the warmer side as it were. And I felt like this amplifier is making me do more work. It costs more money than anything else I have in the house, but it's making me do more work because I have to find the correct speaker to pair it with. Just give me a little, just a few notches either way. Number 4.
Please hang up and try again.
Little speakers, big stands. I can't stand it. That's an ick to me. That's an ick. A big ick. I saw some at a hi-fi show a couple days ago. these big tubular stands, and on top was like a little tiny bookshelf speaker. It was kind of nuts. It doesn't look right, but I've seen it in homes too. Let's get everything in proportion. Small speaker, smaller stand. Bigger speaker, slightly bigger stand, but let's not go crazy. You don't need something with an 8-inch diameter. These are little asks. These aren't huge icks, they're little icks. You know what? This could be a series now that I think about it. This whole ick series. Hey, put your icks below and I will bring them to the world. Your audio icks. Put it in the comments below. I know you've got them. Don't say you don't. All right, hi-fi ick number 5.
Please hang up and try again.
Big OLED digital displays that display nothing. I don't understand that at all. I have a Macintosh MA252. It's not that. That's an MHA 100 back here. That's a headphone amp with a 50-watt amplifier. This one has beautiful VU meters. I'm talking about my MA252 integrated amplifier, 100 watts aside, beautiful OLED screen right in the middle between the tubes that show me nothing but the Macintosh name and maybe my source and what the volume is, I think. I don't even know because it's not in front of me. They could have put these things. They could have put rectangular VU meters in there, digital VU meters, something. Show me something. Show me the weather thing. I mean, even my little Amazon thing, whatever that thing is that's in your kitchen that has a screen on it, can play YouTube videos. Yeah, show me something, anything, like the Just Audio channel with Lenny or Cheap Audio Man or something while I'm listening to music. These icks make me crazy. Album art, I don't know. I'm not a designer. I'm just saying you've got the real estate there. Do something with it. That's a big ick to me. Don't make a big OLED high-def display and not display anything. So that's it. That's my first installment of Hi-Fi Audio Ick. Wait a minute. I have one more.
Please hang up and try again.
Because I asked a coworker at lunch today. I said, "Hey, do you have any hi-fi icks?" And they were like, "Bob, I don't even have a hi-fi system." And I say, "Why? I don't understand that. We work together. You watch my channel. How can you not have a hi-fi system?" And he leaned in really close and he looked around and his voice went way down. He goes, because he didn't want anybody to hear. He goes, "Bob, every time I get speakers, my wife puts a plant on top and or in front of it." It's either on top, in front, or both. I get it. I'm not coming at you ladies. I'm trying to be more inclusive. I bring my wife, or I bring her to audio shows now. I'm buy the records that she wants to hear on our system, so she doesn't have to listen to Springsteen 24 hours a day or Lou Reed or whatever. It's a big tent here. I want everybody in it, everybody inclusive, but come on. Stop putting plants. Stop putting drinks. He said, "Bob," he says, "every speaker I've ever owned in my life since I've been married has water rings on top." That's a big ick. That's a bonus ick. Thank you very much. If you have your icks, your hi-fi audio icks, put them in the comments below. Let's have fun with this. Maybe we can make this a series. Hey, take a picture of your icks if you see them. If you see audio icks around, and send them to me. My email is bobsrocknews@gmail.com, so let me know. All right, that's it. We'll see you next time in the United States of Analog. So what do you think, man? That was pretty good, right? That was like right off the top of my head, except for the part where I read the definition from the Urban Dictionary. What do you mean this shirt is ick? It's not ick. Do you know who Levon Helm is? Do you know who Levon Helm is? You ever heard of the band? Come on, man. Grow up. Get a life.